Yo, Revolver here. Welcome to the stream, I guess. I increased today the audio a bit. I hope it's not too loud. Wait, let me decrease it a little bit. I think that should be okay. Okay, yeah, we have a stream, like a preview ahead of us. Wait, let me once again check the audio. Okay, I think now it should be fine. Well, we have the 3.5 preview ahead of us. And so from like the... Wait, let me show you guys. Maybe I should like also turn off this and this. Okay, maybe like keep this around, I guess. We can see that the Dishia is on the like special program thumbnail, I guess, and also Albedo. So Albedo is getting a rerun, and also when you look at it a bit closer, it seems like it has like some kind of like Mondstadt festival vibes, patterns, I guess. So it could be very possible that this like I honestly like don't keep track of like those regional events, I guess, like the, let's say, the one event that we had recently, like Lantern Rite. Obviously I'm like, Lantern Rite is easy, it's always around New Year, right? It's the Chinese New Year. But also like I don't keep track of like those events in like each region, especially the ones in Mondstadt I don't really remember. Well, we had the one Inazuma event like recently in autumn, and now we will also have probably in April another Inazuma event, like the one that they had last year with the 5,000. And yeah, so probably something, I'm like, this patch is probably something to do with like Mondstadt. Probably like, what was it called again? Windbloom Festival? I think, I'm not sure, but anyways, assuming that we are getting like Mondstadt events, I think we are probably getting very likely a Eula rerun, because Eula didn't rerun for a while, and that was also my prediction. I also assumed, like, there was definitely like a possibility, and I think I talked in some of my videos about that, that Ayaka and Shenne could get a rerun together, and probably very soon, especially because of the skin. But honestly, now looking at this, like I guess thumbnail of them, I assume that we are... It could be very possible that the next patch we are getting the rerun for Ayaka. I think it's almost 93%, like, I don't know, I'm like 93% certain that we are getting the next patch, like a rerun of Ayaka, because then it's been like a year. And also, we have then the Inazuma event. Pretty sure, I'm pretty sure about that. So I guess no Ayaka in this patch, but yeah, the next one is gonna be really exciting. I'm also interested to see what this year's this year is gonna do, like what she is about. I don't have much idea of her. I'm like, we know that she is a Claymore and a Pyro character, but other than that, we don't know much of her. Also interested to see how her weapon looks like. Like, she's a really cool character, but not really a character that I'm interested for to pull, so yeah. Still waiting for the last constellation of Ayaka, and after that we can think. What are you gonna pull for next? I'm like, obviously the Aram, but yeah. What is there else to talk about? But like this patch, no idea. Like it makes sense that I guess Albedo is getting a rerun. It's been a while since he got a rerun, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah. Anyways. Dang. I don't know. Maybe new cards for the TCG. I've been honestly not keeping up with the TCG anymore. I don't know. I kinda lost the interest about it. Like I was really hyped about it, but I don't know. They could have done it better. I feel like they really could have done PvP much better. Like a leaderboard or some kind of reward system, but no. It's very sad. Like it just feels a bit pointless to like play against like people just randomly for pretty much no reason. I don't know. I always kind of want to have like especially in those card games, I guess, want to have some kind of like competitive aspect. But there's really nothing to gain from it. Like they're really advertising stuff like very casually, so maybe they're just doing it because because they didn't advertise Genshin at the start as a casual game, and now they're kind of throwing us that stuff now our heads, I guess. I don't know. I'm like just like they, you could say they promoted the game just at the start wrong, I guess. I don't know. Really hard to explain. Like, I hope you get what I mean. Probably not. I'm just saying stuff right now. How many minutes? 5 minutes? 5 minutes to go. Dang, but this patch was really, honestly, very great. I've enjoyed it a lot. Especially like the story event with like Ayaka. Like the, I guess, small part of it. It also wasn't like that big. Yeah, it was really cool. I've been really enjoying it. A really great patch. And like, I guess the gameplay was kinda lackluster, but yeah, whatever. Just waiting and stalling time. I honestly don't know what I should talk about. There's kind of weird. I'm also really sorry. I'm like, I really have to apologize for the audio quality. I like listened back to it, and like probably the audio is like still not better right now, but I really have to like do once like a private stream with like my friends, and then they have to like check if the audio is really okay or not. I just really have trouble to like adjust the audio. It also has to do with like my PC obviously, but also the Wi-Fi. I think if the Wi-Fi is like bad, can affect the audio quality. So yeah, I really can't do much about it right now. Everything in life takes time, so don't discourage yourself about it. We really have to do the best out of things. It's a really nice picture actually. Like I like it was like from the Lantern Rite event. I think Yunjin was like talking with Xinyan, and I thought I have to like set Ayaka and Yunjin like together and take that picture. They really it's really like Yunjin is pretty much the yeah, the complete opposite of Ayaka, like design wise. I really like that contrast. It's actually really cool. It's really cool. Such a great skin, honestly. They did such a great job. Yeah, but I really assume that we are getting next patch Ayaka. I don't know, I'm 93% sure about it, because at that timing we have already passed, I think, a year since, I mean, almost a year since the Ayaka rerun, the last one, so... Okay, we have only 2 minutes to go. Really have to try to catch up now, like with the events. I'm like with not the events, like the quests and world exploration, because I'm really behind. Like I always, I'm like I really am. I have the motivation to play, definitely. Motivation is there, but the time is the problem. It's always the time. And also like the moment when I like, I don't know, I guess hang around with my friends, I don't really want to play Genshin. And it's also like hard, I don't know. But I really have to like start to grind. I'm really trying my best, but time is such a problem, dude. Okay, let's refresh. Oh, ooh. That is kinda nice. Coming soon. Oh, okay. Oh, Golly is probably gonna visit Mondstadt, right? Oh, that's actually sick. That's actually really cool. Okay, let me... Okay, let's see if it's okay. Okay, that's perfect, yeah. Like, not perfect, but it works. Wind. Bloom's breath. Okay, I see, yeah. We have the Wind Bloom event. Okay, makes sense. Oh, okay. Wait, let me turn off the music.
Oh, dear creature, why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet?
I've never seen anything like this in all my life. What in the world does this place conceal?
Wait.
You have a troubled look on your face. What happened?
I thought that was Enkanomiya, but...
I think that he might have seen you.
It's Dainsleif. Let's go.
Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
Holy crap. Every time when Dainsleif appears, you know the story is gonna be good.
Live to remember their fall.
Oh, it's the chef. Let's go. I really like the claws on her hand. Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, wait. She punches the ground? Yo. Oh. Oh. Yo. That's sick.
I'll make every effort to navigate us safely and report intel on the enemy.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about him.
Precision strike. Let's keep going, team.
Yes. Wait. That was a really... Wait, the weapon... What?
That's Kali, right?
The weapon was really weird.
Why is this humble windmill such a great view?
I
Oh, it's Sino!
It must have been
Taking
a long
Ari,
time
let's
since
go.
you last came to Mondstadt.
Because it is the true great Vayu Viastra.
Let's go, Colin.
That's it. Think you've ruined Sumeru's reputation in Mondstadt beyond all hope of repair.
Okay, yeah, Colin is gonna join us in the Windblooms festival. Okay, that's sick. Dang, okay. This badge might be much more interesting than I actually thought. I don't know, I just really feel like Genshin has been doing a really great job with like those. I'm like, those are not like the main like story quests, like those, I guess, side quests, like side story events. But lately they have been just doing such a great job with it. Like with like a lot of them, like since, I don't know, I just feel like since like the Summer Island event, they've been just doing such a great job with all those like side event stories and whatever you want to call them. So I'm really excited for the Windblooms one too.
Travelers, welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.5 special program. I'm Koidao, the voice of Albedo, chief alchemist of the Knights of Favonius. And today, as you all can see, I am joined by...
Hey, wait, that's my intro. That's what I
Yep.
usually say.
Mm-hmm.
Hey everyone, I'm Zach Aguilar, the voice of the male traveler, Ether.
What's up, everybody? I'm Amber May, and I voice Dia. And to match Albedo's
Oh, Dia.
long and
Okay, you
official
pronounce
sounding
Dia.
title,
I always
I'm
say
gonna introduce
Dishia.
her as Sumeru's legendary Eremite mercenary, the Flame Mane.
That sounds really cool. I like that.
Yeah, I really like that title.
Thanks, y'all.
And it just so happens that today is Amber's first time joining us on the special program.
Yes, and I am super excited to be here. And the little cheapy Dia, she's so cute. I can't wait to go over everything that's coming to version 3.5. I'm so psyched.
Totally, and I know all our travelers out there are also super excited, so why don't we kick things off by starting with our first new playable character for version 3.5, Dia.
Woo! Starting with Dia. Let's
Oh, okay,
go!
already.
Yeah. Okay, so it's taken a while, but she is finally here.
That's right.
Fuku-
Even though she's
Wait,
technically a new playable
Fukuhara
character,
Ayaka.
we've already seen
Okay,
Dia in the
nice.
game for a while now, and she's even become a good friend of ours. She was pretty active throughout the Sumeru storyline and helped us get through some pretty tough moments. So next, we'll let Amber do the honors and introduce this
have to
character
check
for
the
everyone.
JP voice
Thanks,
actor.
Zach. As you mentioned, a lot of players might already feel familiar with Dia's character. Even though she might appear carefree and casual, she actually possesses amazing skills and is really professional. She's already made a name for herself as one of the strongest members among the Eremites. And even in the midst of danger, she has an uncanny ability to make others around her feel safe, you know?
Right? It seems like no matter what kind of situation we're in, as soon as Dia appears, everybody can relax knowing that we're in good hands. Is that what Dunyarzad feels like having her around? I mean, I wouldn't mind hanging out with Dia all the time.
And now that Dia will be available as a playable character, travelers will have a chance to learn a lot more about her.
That's right. So let's watch some clips of Dia. You might find that she's a little bit different from your initial impressions.
Yeah,
We
let's
mercs
see.
have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
Oh, is that like a makeup case? Okay. Dang, she punches the enemy. That's kinda lit. Okay, she's like a combination of like... Okay, dang. So she has like a mode. Okay. That's actually cool. I really like those mode characters.
Was that did she have a flip phone? Do they have phones in Sumeru?
No, that's
No,
that's not a...
it's actually her makeup box.
Yeah.
She uses it to keep her makeup fresh, you know, even when she's out on the job. In
Dang,
fact,
that
she's
hit.
always looking
That
for a
hit,
chance to go
dude.
shopping for accessories with Candace.
That looked powerful.
Interesting. So she's got a more, like, I want to
That's
say, refined side to her too? I feel
actually
like
sick,
that's not
dude.
really a common
She's
thing among,
she like a firebender.
you know?
Yeah, the mercenary lifestyle can be pretty rough, but
Dang.
she's not always on the
Or like
job.
Bakugo.
She lets another side of her character show
I
when
think
she's off the clock.
that's
you know?
Okay.
the guy
I
from
see.
My Hero, right?
But I'm sure what everyone wants to know now is what her abilities are like in a fight.
Right.
Yeah, did you see her punch stuff?
That's so sick.
Dia wields a claymore in combat and carries a pyrovision. She uses fiery attacks to leave enemies smoldering in her wake. Literally smoldering.
Ooh, fiery. Yeah, just like her.
Totally. In battle, Dia uses her elemental skill to create a fiery sanctum field. When an opponent within the field takes damage, it'll unleash a coordinated attack, dealing AoE pyro damage to them.
Nice. So, looks like this ability will be really good for swapping
Oh,
characters
okay,
and
so
creating
it
elemental
is like a mode.
Also,
Okay.
active characters within this field have their resistance to interruption increased. And when such characters take damage, a portion of that damage will be mitigated and taken by Dia instead.
She's so brave.
Wait.
You know, I'm kind of worried that Dia could easily find herself in a tough spot.
Don't worry too much. There's a limit to the amount of damage that Dia can take for her teammates. Besides, when her own HP is low, she can also rely on her own passive talent to recover HP.
Awesome. Sounds like Dia's pretty tough.
And she has boundaries, which is healthy.
Well, she is kind of a
I
legendary
don't know if we
mercenary.
like boundaries,
I think
honestly.
that comes with the job. All right, let's move on
It's
to her
actually
burst.
not that.
When Dia unleashes her
Good.
elemental burst, she casts her claymore aside and enters the blazing lioness.
That's sick.
Epic.
That is really sick.
While in this state, Dia will use her fists to unleash quick attacks on her opponents, dealing considerable pyro damage. When the skill's duration ends, she will finish it with a stylish flying kick. Ha!
That's actually
Nice.
sick.
Yeah, nice, right? And
How
last
long
but not
is this
least,
state?
she has an exploration talent. During the day, which
Does
is
it, like,
from
end
6
on the
a.m.
last
to 6
hit?
p.m., the movement speed of party members is increased.
Yeah, no, that makes sense, lore-wise, you know, since she's one of the strongest mercenary from
That's
the desert.
useful.
I guess keeping the pace up even under the scorching sun is just another day on the job for her.
Totally. Everyone might be familiar with her strong and bold character, but her closer friends know that after she's had a few rounds, she'll start to get
My
into some
friend
more
is
emotional topics.
gonna pull
In
for
her story quest,
Dia
Manticora chapter,
this year,
the
so
Traveler and Dia work to solve some trouble Dia's mercenary group is facing. In the process, we'll learn more about Dia's backstory and uncover some things that have been buried in the past.
Oh, thanks.
Another familiar face,
Thank
Dunya
God.
Zod, will also be making an appearance in the quest. So, be sure to look forward to that.
Oh, heck yeah. So when will Dia be available in the game?
Good question. Okay, so
Oh,
Event
Sino
Wishes
is
for
getting a
version
rerun?
3.5.
Oh
In
no.
the early part of the new version,
Rip.
both Dia and Sino will be available
Rip.
with their own
Rip.
Event Wishes. Oh,
Sino is getting a rerun?
travelers
No.
out there, Dia
Now I
will
kinda
not
can
be
forget
an
him.
event-exclusive character. After the
Oh,
version
yo, what's up,
3.6 update,
your
which,
Slayer?
to be clear, is the one after this upcoming 3.5 update, she will become available in the standard wish. And as for weapons,
Wait, what?
5-star Claymore, Beacon of the Reed
Wait,
Sea,
what did they say?
will be available in the version 3.5 weapon event wish.
They said something about standard
I know.
wish.
And Faruzan's very own Hangout quest will also be added in version 3.5. So if travelers are interested in getting to know more about one of Sumeru's oldest researchers, then you definitely won't want to miss this. In the Hangout, travelers will not only be able to see more about the differences between the academia's various schools of thought, but you'll also get to know more about Faruzan's personality and background.
She is such an interesting character, so I'm sure her hangout will be equally entertaining. Be sure to check it out.
Oh, I will. In version 3.5,
Please
travelers
be
can also
Shene
expect
on
an all-new
3.5.
Archon quest titled Kari Bear, which will continue our story as we search for our siblings.
They still
In this
didn't
quest,
show
travelers
us
will not
like the
only
second
meet Kaya
phase,
and
which is
Sumeru, but will also be
interesting.
joined once again by
Normally they would
mysterious
show it
figure.
like immediately, right? They didn't say anything.
Oh, if I remember correctly, Kaya is also a descendant of Conria. I don't know, I'm just curious what'll happen if, those two meet or something.
Ooh, you're right. That'll be interesting.
Also, what was it? Kari Bear? Kari Bear? Isn't that, sounds like the name of a sandwich.
Wait, what?
Actually, Kari Bear happens to be the name of a very important role in this storyline,
Okay.
and a
The
lot
hell?
of events in the
Okay.
story will be unfolding around this character. As travelers progress through the story, we'll learn more about Conria and the Abyss. We'll uncover more about what happened in the past, and even learn some secrets
Look,
behind the
Shenhe
founding of
rerun
the
will
Abyss
pop up.
Order. Also, travelers will find themselves facing a powerful new Abyss
I
hero,
honestly
as
don't
well
know
as
if
a new
Shenhe is
black
gonna get a
serpent.
rerun
So
this
be careful,
patch.
Koi.
I don't know.
Everything got
I
set
kinda
so
have the feeling, I'm like, Albedo is
Why can't he
obviously
be the
gonna get a
black
rerun,
serpent
because he's
friend?
literally there.
I don't know, it just feels
And
like every
I
time
feel like
Conria
Eula
pops up
could
in the
get a
story, we
rerun.
learn a little
But
bit
well,
more about
let's
the world
see.
of Teyvat.
It would be cool when
So,
Shenhe gets a
what else
rerun.
Can you tell us, Zach?
I can't say much more about the story. You're just gonna have to play through it yourself, Koi.
Well, maybe
Just
you
play
can
through
just.
I think.
Maybe you can just,
Well,
whisper
let's
it
see.
in my ear, like
Oh.
my little chibi ear right here.
Yeah, I could, but I'm not gonna.
Okay, fine. Looks like we have a lot of story content to look forward to in the new version.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Aren't we forgetting something or someone?
Yeah, you're definitely forgetting someone.
Nope, I didn't forget. We have a second playable character landing in version 3.5, and he's actually from Mondstadt.
Oh,
Mondstadt.
okay,
you guys ready?
okay.
Cause we finally made it to Mika.
Okay,
Woohoo!
so
I'm not
they're
sure
gonna
if
show
everyone
us Mika
remembers
now,
this
and then
young
we're gonna
member
see the
rising
second
through the
phase.
ranks of the Knights
So
of
Mika is
Sylvanus,
gonna be in the second
but
phase
we have
probably.
seen him before.
Yeah, I remember he was the one who read the Grandmaster's letter during Vine Lacefest.
Aw, he kind of looks like a little prince. Kind of cute.
Yeah, he does have that kind of vibe.
Well,
Since he's
I
from
really
Mondstadt,
hope that
I
you
think we can look forward
that
to
we get
Justice.
Shenhe
It
for
would be
like you.
my pleasure. Mika
Would be
is
cool.
currently the Knight's most active cartographer and plays an important role in Eula's reconnaissance company. Even though he lacks social skills like Zack and doesn't appear to be particularly strong,
Okay.
Mika is meticulous in his work and maintains a good working
I'm
relationship
also
with his
not
colleagues.
the biggest
He's
social
also
expert,
capable
so
of fully understanding his leader's commands, which is pretty useful.
Yeah.
And his leader is Eula,
I
right?
think Mika and I
That
could
is
get
correct.
very well
The
along.
interesting thing is that he's able to understand Eula despite her awkward way of speaking, and will even
Oh,
assist
they
her
said
with communicating
they
with
said
other units.
Eula.
Whoa, respect.
Indeed. Over time, Mika has gradually become a very reliable member who could handle
I
a
totally
variety of
forgot
tasks and errands.
he works under
But
Eula, I
why
think,
don't tell him when we
so...
could just, watch a quick trailer and
Oh,
see what else we can learn about Mika.
Yeah, let's watch the trailer.
Woohoo!
Trailer time!
yeah, let's see.
Verifying our current position, measuring distance to target area. All right, I've recorded the terrain conditions.
He's a pole arm? I didn't expect that. Or that other weapon that he has.
Providing cover fire.
Wait. I thought I honestly
Leave the wounded
thought...
to me.
Wait, what? I'm so confused. He is polearm, yes, he is
Who
polearm.
gave this child a crossbow?
I thought
That's what I want to
he
know.
was
I mean,
like
I guess since he was deployed as part of
Catalyst.
Grandmaster Varka's expeditionary force, it was him? I don't know. But anyway, his exceptional performance helped him gain the Grandmaster's trust, and he even taught him a couple
Well,
of
I'm like,
tricks.
if we are not
So we
getting
know
a
that
Shenhe
Mika
run,
developed a
like this
certain
patch,
level
I'm
of combat
100%.
prowess.
I'm like, okay, not 100%, but like 93% certain that we are getting a Shenhe rerun in the next patch, so like it's also not like...
which is a result
I
of
mean,
his
it
combat
definitely
instruction with
is some
Grandmaster
time, but
Varka.
also like not
His
that much.
mentorship
So.
and focus on flexibility helped Mika find a combat style that is more suited to a little guy like himself.
Huh. Shakes it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
Catalyst
Grandmaster seems to
burst,
think
yeah.
outside of the box, and having a mentor like him will definitely be a big asset for Mika as he continues to grow.
For sure, for sure. All right, let's check out Mika putting his variety of skills to use in combat. As a support role for the Knights of Favonius, Mika has learned a variety of methods for assisting his teammates in combat. When he uses his elemental skill, he'll attack the enemy with his crossbow. increasing his teammates' attack speed and physical damage.
Heck yeah.
And when
Oh,
he
what?
uses his
Okay.
elemental burst, Mika recovers HP for his teammates and gives them a special status effect. Wanna guess what it does?
What?
Tell us.
This status causes teammates to regenerate HP whenever their attacks hit an enemy.
Ooh, that's helpful.
Oh, so he
Nice.
was made for
So yeah,
Eula.
Mika
Okay.
spends a lot of time working in the wild.
It seems
and
like he
he's
was
devoted
really
to
meant for
necessary
Eula
survival and
because of the
adventure skills.
physical.
When Mika is on the team, the location of nearby
Arc.
resources unique to Mondstadt will display on the minimap, increasing the team's ability to find necessary resources while adventuring.
Wow. Yeah, I can see he has a lot of support skills.
Yeah, it's always good to have a reliable member on the team.
So,
Okay,
let's
interesting.
talk about the
What?
event wishes for the
What
later
the hell?
Version 3.5.
Wait, what?
Travelers
Wait,
can
what?
achieve
What
Plateau,
the hell?
Ship
No
Level
way.
with Rerun
Wait, what? What the hell? No. Wait, what?
Definitely don't wanna miss this.
Oh no. Wait, I honestly thought Ayaka's gonna get the rerun next patch.
3.5 reveals.
Sounds good.
I didn't expect that now. But it makes sense now because of the skin.
Redemption code.
Dang. Dang, what the hell, dude? Holy crap, no. No, my series is gonna end. Oh god, no. That sucks though. My series is gonna end. No. Oh no, now I have to think about the next episode for the progression series. Oh no, that sucks so much. He is already gonna come next patch. No, I almost didn't grind anything in Sumeru, dude. No. Oh no, why? No, why? Why is she coming already next? I didn't grind anything in Sumeru, no. Dang. Oh, what's up? Here I'm KVR. Oh, you just came for my reaction. Oh, I genuinely didn't expect that now. Because, God, like, because of all the stuff that they showed us now in the beginning, I really thought we were getting like a Eula rerun. Or like Albedo rerun. Why is Albedo even in there? Like, why is he there? Like, Albedo isn't even getting a rerun. What is this crap? God, oh, we are coming to the end of the series. No. Oh, I genuinely thought it would be so cool if we reach like a year, like for Ayaka. But dang. Bro, I'm crying from happiness for Ayaka because I'm saving for her. Oh, that's so great. Dang. Ah. Dang. I genuinely didn't expect that at all. Okay, let's... I'm gonna talk later about
Kale
it.
will be playing an important role in this storyline, and upon arriving in Mondstadt, she finds a mysterious prophecy in a book. They must complete the 4 pieces of the prophecy in order to light the lantern of utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing.
Okay, so I'm assuming this supreme blessing would do something like granting your wish, right?
That's right. In the course of helping Kale find leads about the prophecy, travelers will get to know more about Kale's background and see how she's grown to be the person we know and love. Of course, we'll also be meeting lots of familiar faces throughout the event, so I'm sure there'll be plenty of smiles as we reunite with some old friends.
Right on.
Oh, sweet.
I honestly assumed though that we are getting like Shene and Ayaka together because like from a like marketing standpoint it actually makes a lot of sense because then people are also gonna pull for Shene because of Ayaka, so I really kinda assumed that, but dang. I was actually right on the money, dude. I was right on the money. In one episode in the progression series, I said that Ayaka could come very well together with Shene, dang. But okay, but I didn't expect that Shene and Ayaka are gonna be in the same banner. God, the weapon banner is actually not bad for me now. That's actually sick.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Ooh is correct. In Floral Pursuit, travelers will need to
Yeah,
continuously collect bloom balloons to increase
Eula
their scores.
hasn't been
After
getting
collecting
like a
balloons,
rerun since
the
a
next
while
area will
now,
unlock,
so
and
that's
once
kinda
you've collected a
crazy.
specific number of bloom
Interesting.
balloons in
This
the
would
final
have been the
area,
perfect
a
moment
ring
for a
pursuit
rerun,
will
though.
appear. Touch the ring to leave the area and
I mean,
complete
it
the
makes
challenge.
sense that Ayaka
In
gets
each
a
area,
rerun now,
travelers
but
will also encounter ersatz
because
balloons that
it's,
pursue you.
I mean, like, it's
If
not
you're
been a
caught
year,
with an
but
ersatz
almost
balloon,
now, so.
you will lose 1 pursuit point and be returned to the start point of that area. Ooh.
Oh, scary.
So we'll probably need to avoid those. And the travelers will be able to enjoy Floral Pursuit in single-player mode or tackle challenges along with their friends in co-op mode.
Wow. Looks like that'll be fun. What's next?
Well, let me ask you, Amber, do you like rhythm games?
Yes?
I thought you would, cause the
Or
next thing
are
is
we
a rhythm
getting-
game. It's called Ballads of Breeze. This time, travelers will be able to choose from 3 different instruments and use their instrument of choice to play through the song challenges.
Nice. And will that actually affect the
But
sound
I have
they
to
hear in the
work
game
on
mode?
videos
Yep,
now.
the instrument they hold and
Jesus.
play will
Oh
be different.
no.
Ah, cool. I see.
To like think about.
While performing a song,
Dang.
different notes will appear on the screen. When a note falls on the decision line, press the decision line to score points. The amount of points scored will vary depending on your timing, and a rank will be awarded according to the amount of points scored, and you'll be able to claim the corresponding rewards.
God, I can't believe
and
that
as
Ayaka's
with
getting a
previous iterations
rerun.
of the game,
Oh my
there
god.
will be a function to calibrate the input delay of your device and adjust the decision line, which will improve the overall experience.
That's actually a
just in
fun
case you're
event. That's
playing on your
actually really
toaster.
cool.
Oh, and for travelers who are
But
interested
I think
in getting
it's
a
made
little
pretty
deeper
easy,
into the
though.
game, an editing mode will be available again for players to create their own beat maps, which can then
Yes.
be shared for other travelers to challenge.
Ah, can't wait. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, sounds like a lot of rematches.
You're on.
And finally, we have Breezy Snapshots, which will have travelers once again making use of
They
their
like
trusty
literally
camera.
baited us.
Travelers will be given photography
They
targets
baited
and
us
will
so
need to
hard.
travel to the corresponding locations to snap some photos and receive rewards.
They made
Click,
us
click, this
believe
for my
that
photo
Albedo
album.
is getting a rerun.
Beautiful. During the Windbloom Festival event, travelers will have the chance to obtain an exclusive 4-star Claymore weapon called Mailed
We saved
Flower.
for Ayaka, that's
Aw,
great.
nice. I like it. Really fits the theme.
That's great.
Right? Yeah, pretty flowers. I love them. I really hope travelers will enjoy all the different games that the event has to offer and join the
So,
people of
a wish
Mondstadt
for
for the
Da?
festive atmosphere.
Oh, I
Definitely.
see.
I can already feel the Windbloom's breath.
Anyway, next we have another event also taking place in Mondstadt called Spices from the West Northerly Search.
That's right.
I'm like
Some of
sweating
you may
right
remember
now
that
again.
there was a
God,
Sumeru
why?
scholar we helped once
Why
when
do
we
they
were in
have to
Liyue.
like excite me
Apparently,
out of
her
nowhere?
research gained the attention of Lord Sangamabe,
Like
you know,
primos.
Dory, and now she's received additional funding. This time, the scholar has come to Mondstadt to find
I
people
have
to
to
assist her
grind.
research
I
and
have to
taste
get
test
on
some
my grind,
special
dude.
dishes with seasoning.
Oh, if she's got Dory's backing,
Oh,
then she should have all the Mora she'll ever need.
to
sounds
scream more.
nice. So what can we expect this time around?
Right, so the gameplay for this event will be pretty similar to last time. After we start creating the seasoning, we'll need to add the ingredients to the pot in the right order by hitting the button as the needle points to the corresponding ingredient.
That's gonna destroy my whole brain.
However, we have a limited amount of attempts, so we need to add all the required ingredients with as few mistakes as possible.
Oh no.
More seasoning recipes will gradually unlock throughout the event period.
I'm sure this won't be too hard for travelers that are familiar with cooking their own dishes.
Oh yeah, I always cook. I cook all the time, yeah.
Sure.
I know what you are.
Sure.
Travelers can add their completed seasonings to delicious dishes to obtain fragrant dishes.
I just
We can
want
also
that
invite
this
characters to
um,
taste test the fragrant dishes
that
in the
this
Serenity
preview
pot
is
to
gonna
increase
come
their
to an end
companionship
because I just want to talk
After they taste a dish,
about
we can hear their responses,
the
which
Ayaka
will
rerun.
vary based on the character's personal preferences. This will test how well travelers understand each character's personal taste.
Oh no, that's gonna hurt my feelings. You know, because even if it's a fragrant dish, that doesn't mean that every character is going to like it.
Ugh, too much salt. For our next event, we will be heading back to the lands of Sumeru. For those of you who
Ooh.
remember the Beast Tamers tournament, this next event is related to that.
Oh, we're
However,
getting a
the
second one?
format will be pretty different from what you might expect. Because the
Yeah.
Wisdom Orb is still in its stages of theoretical research,
Okay.
it might be a while before our next competition.
Okay, but have you considered that I want it now?
I know, but don't worry. To keep discussion alive and the competition fresh in everyone's minds, the organizers have put together a new event to spread the word. They purchased the rights to Theater Mechanicus in Sumeru and incorporated some fungi elements to design a completely new game called Fungus
Fungi.
Mechanicus.
Seems they're putting a lot of effort into promoting the competition.
That's right.
So,
like,
what'll the rules be
Please
like for
get
this
to
event?
the end
I'm
of
gonna
this
tell ya.
preview, please.
In Fungus Mechanicus,
I'm
we
just-
will be controlling pieces
I
that
just
look like
wanna
fungi,
talk.
aptly named little fungi.
Well, what
Our
happened,
enemies will be Mechanici,
right
which
now?
I'm sure many of you have seen before. The little fungi will automatically attack the nearest
God.
Mechanici, and travelers
I
will be
can't
able to
believe it,
select the
man.
little fungi and control their
just so
movement
excited
or
now.
order them to attack a specific target. During the challenge, we'll need to command our fungi and defeat all the Mechanici to clear the stage.
But I
and
also
receive
feel in a way
rewards.
sad.
Hey, wait, did you say we're gonna go up against the Mechanici that we were controlling in the previous Theater Mechanicus event?
What's wrong, Koi, huh? What's wrong?
What do you mean, what's wrong? They were our friends.
Look, they're attacking your little fungi now.
Oh gosh, you're right, they need to die.
It's okay. By using Marvelous Jelly, we can let our little fungi unleash their skills. Using these skills at the right moment is the key to achieving victory. Marvelous Jelly will be gradually restored over time, and Plauditory Protection will randomly appear during the challenge, granting an additional amount of jelly.
Looks like we'll need some strategy. Like, you have to plan out every move.
Of your betrayal?
Some familiar friends from the Beast Tamers tournament will be making an appearance too. Oh, do you guys
Oh,
remember
it's Bongo
Bongo
Head.
Head and Twirly
Let's
Whirly?
go.
Yeah.
Travelers can feed their fungi Marvelous Jelly
It's
to interact
Bongo
with them
Head.
too.
Let's
Ooh.
go.
In addition to these events in Mondstadt and Sumeru, the upcoming version will also include the Vibro Crystal Verification Challenge event. An engineer from Fontaine has arrived at the outskirts of the chasm to study
Yeah.
the harmonic motion
Just
between
tease us,
gems
Fontaine.
known as vibro crystals and collect data in an effort to clear the name of his colleague.
Interesting. So he's helping out a colleague. What happened?
I
Well,
can't believe
apparently, after completing his vibro crystal research, Patrice returned to his home nation, but came under suspicion for faking his research data.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so now he's found someone to come to the chasm in his place and verify his findings.
Ooh.
Sounds like it isn't easy being an engineer in Fontaine. That's why I stick to beating up bad guys.
Nice.
Yeah, from the sound of it,
it.
we're
Dang.
still gonna have to fight here, too.
Dang.
In this event,
Yeah,
travelers can
okay.
connect transmitter and receiver
Dang.
crystals and attempt to produce various effects that will allow you to defeat your foes with ease. Score points during the challenge, and you will be awarded medals based on the score, and receive the corresponding rewards.
Whoa, okay. So there's a lot going on here with the crystals and effects. Can you give us more details?
Sure thing. I know it might sound a little complicated at first, but honestly, it's not too tough once you get the hang of it. The various effects are basically buff effects that we can receive during the challenge, and these effects are triggered by combining transmitter and receiver
Often
crystals.
dance meme intensifies.
Transmitter crystals are the conditions for triggering the buff effect, and receiver crystals are the buff effect that occurs once those conditions are met.
Oh, okay. I think I got it.
Yep.
My characters.
And to conduct the experiments,
Dang.
travelers will need to assemble
That person
two
has
teams
a lot of 5
characters,
stars.
as well as the corresponding vibrocrystal harmonic schema. Travelers will then
Dang.
carry out 2 rounds of
It's a
combat.
lot of characters,
And
dude.
for our newer players out there, there's no need to worry. The event will also provide trial characters to assist everyone in completing the challenge.
Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
It
Did
looks like
that
this event will also be
Song
awarding
Lee-
different tiers of medals.
Did
In that
Song
case,
Lee
I'll aim
had
for-
like
The
a
highest tier?
The
what
garbage
is
can?
that
No.
weapon called?
No.
Dragon spine?
Just aiming for
Did he have like a
participation
dragon
rewards.
spine on it?
Yeah.
I like my suggestion. Anyway, Amber, what else is there?
In addition to the
That
events
was
we've
a
already
weird
mentioned,
Song Lee build,
version
dude.
3.5 will also be
The
featuring the
hell?
classic Leyline Overflow event, which will give travelers the chance to stock up on character experience books and more. I'm sure many of our viewers are pretty familiar with this event. It's super helpful for those who are looking to
Can
level
we
up your
can we
characters.
just end
So,
it, please?
be sure not to miss it.
All right, switching gears. In version 3.5, a limited time
Oh.
heated battle mode will be
Sarah,
available in Genius
Kokomi,
Invocation
and
TCG,
Eula.
which will feature
Okay.
some special rules.
New cards.
Nice. So, what are we looking at here?
Basically, this mode will be all about reducing the cost of elemental dice. So, the number of elemental dice required to play the first card from your hand every round will be reduced by 2. Also, the number of elemental dice required to use the first character skill each round will be reduced by 1.
Okay.
Yeah, from the sound of it, the pace of the game will be much faster.
Yeah, I like it. I hope all our Genius Invocation
I
fans
still
will
hope
enjoy it.
they
Last but
gonna
not least,
adjust
we
like
have
the
a
character
system-related
cards.
update. I think you'll like this one. After
With
the
that.
version 3.5 update, the game will be adding additional rewards for completing Archon quests. Upon completing each Archon quest, travelers will receive 1 Intertwined Fate, along with a variety of other rewards.
What the hell?
Once the update is complete, travelers can
I
view
still
the
remember
tour guide feature in
someone
the
said
Adventurer's
that in
Handbook
a
to
stream.
claim the corresponding rewards.
Yay! More Intertwined Fate!
So that was a
And
leak.
just don't forget to claim it after
I
the version
see.
update. I kind of do that sometimes. And with that, let's get to today's last redemption code.
Redemption code! Sounds good!
So someone was like told me about the leak. Even though in the description I said, well, please don't leak. But well, I guess it happens. Can't do much about it, but dang, oh god. I seriously, I genuinely don't get what Hoyoverse is thinking sometimes. I'm like, couldn't they have like put the Ayaka skin, let's say the Ayaka skin, like in this patch, and then could have like made the Ayaka rerun in the next patch? Then it would also make sense, because then we have probably that Inazuma event. But for some reason they decide to like put Shene and Ayaka that have like nothing to do with like Mondstadt in the like Mondstadt patch. That's so weird, man.
I know, this whole thing just flew right by.
Yeah, it really did. So, Amber, how did you enjoy being on the special program?
I absolutely loved it. Like, I'm so hyped for this new version. I'm hyped for Dia.
Yeah, I'm
and Mika,
super hyped
and
now.
I'm a little biased, but yeah, I'm pretty hyped for Dia. She looks super strong. and she
Obviously.
just looks like she kicks butt, you know?
Yeah.
I'm excited for all the
Definitely.
new storylines, and yeah, I think it was a good idea to bring me on.
Idea. Oh no.
I
Oh
am
no.
simultaneously
I'm
really
funny.
impressed,
Oh no.
kind of livid.
No.
Y'all love
This,
dare
it.
you.
oh my god.
So
You like
good.
fits so perfectly
I'm really
to my
excited for
friend.
the little
Oh,
fun
no.
guy. What? I am.
We all love the fun guy,
They
too.
look
Yeah.
like fun guys.
Yeah.
And also, there's a lot of cool new story content coming up, like Faruzan's Hangout, and Dia's Story Quest,
And
and
Ayaka
also the
rerun.
whole Dainsliv Conria thing. That's gonna expand the world of Tevat.
Please
That's
don't
right.
forget
I'm
the
really
Ayaka
excited
rerun.
for all that stuff. What about
Yeah.
Windbloom?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm super excited for all the Windbloom events, and Dia and Mika, of course. I know the rhythm game is coming back, so that'll be super fun, even though I am horrible at it.
Oh, that's okay. I'll teach you.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, I need some
I
need
have
some
to
help. But I love
grind,
rhythm games.
dude.
I'm just not great at them. But yeah, no, it was awesome to have you
time.
both here on the special program,
The
and I
time,
hope
dude.
everyone will enjoy all the new content coming our way in version 3.5. See you all in game. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye. Thank you for the preview. Appreciate it. Okay, I guess that was it. Oh Christ, I don't know where I should start. Oh God. Oh, so we are coming to an end of the progression series. Oh, it seems like I think so. This week, the 38th episode of the progression series is gonna release on Sunday, and well, I don't know what I should say. I'm obviously super happy. I I'm very excited, but also at the same time, I am feeling kind of sad about it. I don't know. I kind of hope, yeah, the time has come exactly. Daxu. I don't know how I should feel. They really baited us with like the albedo. Thank you, Daxu. Yeah, they really baited us with like the albedo in that thumbnail preview thing, whatever you want to call it. God, I genuinely thought we are getting like albedo rerun, and like I said in one progression series episode, obviously, that there is a very high possibility that Ayaka will get a rerun in this patch with like Shenhe together, because watching Ayaka progression since episode 1, dang, no skip, that's crazy. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. That makes me really happy to hear that. Because I think it's not really that interesting of a series. Just casually talking about sometimes about certain stuff. And I don't know, but yeah, exactly. I was also thinking about that we are getting a albedo rerun because they literally put albedo in the preview. But now it doesn't make sense why albedo was even there. Like, I guess he's gonna appear in the story, but yeah, I thought exactly we are getting albedo and the Eula rerun because it would also make sense because of Mika now, because apparently from what we saw from the stream, Mika can boost physical damage. So he is literally made for Eula. So I seriously don't get what Hoyoverse thinks sometimes, but how I said, I'm like, it wouldn't make sense to like give Ayaka like a skin and don't rerun her in that patch. If they like don't do the rerun in the next patch, because with that that they have now given Ayaka the skin in this patch, people are obviously like, I'm like, people can get it for a reduced price now, right? And when Ayaka had like a rerun in this patch right now, obviously everybody who wants Ayaka would have gotten the skin now, because then they would get it for the reduced price. But they they pretty much wanted to put the Ayaka rerun in the next patch on purpose, that they could like make more money with it. But also, if they like don't do the rerun of Ayaka, not in the next patch, but more patches later, they obviously gonna lose money again. So by that time, then a lot of people are not gonna be interested anymore to get the Ayaka skin, because then there is new stuff again, and people want rather to get the new stuff instead of the old stuff. So 50/50s now are not back because they added the on standard, just like, yeah, I heard they said something about standard, but I didn't I'm like, I didn't hear that fully. So we are getting Dia in the standard banner. That's actually crazy. That's interesting. Mika new support on Eula, yeah, that's cool for, I guess, for Eula mains and stuff. Let's see if that like can help Eula also. And hoping to win Miss Splitter, I wish you like best of luck. I hope you get the Miss Splitter. Well, I'm like, you probably know by now that I'm getting a Miss Splitter copy, guaranteed. Dang, but the weapon banner? The weapon banner is actually now really good. I mean, like, I don't have Shenhe, so Like, it's also like not that good for me, I guess. But I also don't want to pull for Shenne. But honestly, I think I really gonna like go all in into that weapon banner. I'm just gonna try to get as much copies as possible. I wouldn't recommend that to you guys, but well, I'm just, I don't know, crazy. I don't know. It's a katana. I have to get it to R5 for Ayaka. New news on your second account. I've been really not playing on the second account anymore since like that one episode where I stopped because of time issues and stuff. I really didn't play anymore. I have like one guaranteed copy, like one guaranteed con definitely, but other than that, nothing is guaranteed. Yeah, I have Shenya there. Yeah, maybe I should like pull for the. Maybe I should like pull for the weapon ban. I don't know. I don't think I'm not. No, I don't think I'm gonna pull for the weapon ban. Honestly, on the second one at least, I think I'm gonna just. Well, because I kind of want to get C6 and try that out with like Shenhe, because C6 with Shenhe is very interesting. Yeah, I have Shenhe there, yeah. God, I didn't expect that. Like, they really baited us. Like, I genuinely thought this is gonna be such a, like, monster patch now. But Ayaka's really getting a rerun. Dang. R... One... Wait, R... Wait, what? R10 Missplitter for Ayato? Two copies. Two copy of Shenne, 2 and weapon. Like, I'm not gonna, like, pull for Shenne. I'm just... at least on the main one. I just wanna, like, get the last con of Ayaka, and then I just wanna go all in into the weapon banner. I think this is really my best chance now. Especially this weapon banner, so... I mean, because the weapon is alright. I'm like, it's not like the last weapon. I don't know, like until now, Ayaka's weapon, like the Missplitter, I'm like, that's not obviously Ayaka's weapon, but it is a weapon that was kind of made for her, in a way. I don't know, the Missplitter was always paired with like a very bad weapon. Like the Skyward Spine. At the start, I didn't realize that the Skyward Spine was like that bad. But then I realized, dang, weapon actually sucks. And then when Ayaka got her like first rerun, the Missplitter was paired with like a Claymore that is pretty much unusable for most of the characters. So this weapon banner is actually really the best until now. Yeah. Like for you, it's definitely like a 50. I'm like, you can't lose on that weapon. For you, this weapon banner is, I guess, god tier. Like you can only win. Inazuman's weapon is like, damn. Oh dang! I genuinely don't get it. It just doesn't add up. Like they could have put, because we are getting in the first phase Sumeru characters, and in the second phase we are getting like Ayaka and Shenne that are also not like from Monster. This doesn't add up. It just doesn't make any sense. It's so weird. Like, I mean, we are getting Mika, So we are getting Mika in like the second phase, so I get pretty much a new character, so I guess that's cool. Dang. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know how I should feel now. I'm just thinking about all the stress that I have right now. I have to think about like a lot of videos that I have to do now, and I just don't have. I really hope I get somewhere the time to make them. Uh, I really hope that Ayaka's getting the rerun in the next batch, but I also can't be like I don't know. I guess I'm still really excited though. It's not like I feel bad about it. I'm actually very happy about it. I can only afford C2 Ayaka because we're just F2P. Well, I mean, like, you don't really. I'm like, it just depends on, like, how much cons you want, but I think, just think that Ayaka doesn't have a rerun. Like, yeah, I'm like, I think I said that in some of my videos, but like, yeah, C6 character is not really like useful. It's just, well, I don't know. For me, it's just, for me, it's really just about like like to complete something or like to like have the, I guess, the max value. I'm like, it's not about hitting the, like in a way it is, I guess, hitting the highest numbers possible, but not really because of that. It's more like, let's say if you can have like a value of 0 to 10 for like every character, I especially want to have like my favorite D10. It's kind of like, I don't know, if you like ever played like Pokemon and like did IV breeding, like breeding for Pokemon for IVs, or like they also like putting in like the right EV values. Like, I just, as example, like, I don't know if anybody is gonna get that, but like I once did in like Sword, in Pokemon Sword, I think. Like my favorite, like one of my favorite Pokemon is like Sceptile, and like the only thing that is important on him, I think, was just his speed and his like was it physical attack, or I think it was physical attack, yeah. Because Sceptile is really, the build on Sceptile is really weird. For some reason, his physical attack is, I think, lower, but his special attack is higher. But all his best moves are physical moves, so it's really weird. But anyways, the only thing that was important on Sceptile was just to get perfect IVs on like speed and physical attack. But I still wanted to have all of them, because otherwise I just didn't feel like it was like complete. It wasn't like, I don't know, in that case I'm really like a perfectionist. Act like we were not having a 3.5 live stream. Ayaka is the best verb to see. I don't think that Ayaka C6 is that. I'm like, I really like Ayaka C6. I don't know. I think it's really cool, but I don't think he is the best character to C6. There are other characters, I think, that are like much more worth to like C6. Like getting C4 on Ayaka is apparently like really crazy because of the like the debuffs, I think, like the defense shred or something like that. I've never like understood it correctly, if it like works after like applying the burst, or like I'm like, or immediately after you like casted her burst. I guess I have to try it out by myself then. Like, I can't do that then, but yeah. You can solo the Abyss if you have C6 Ayaka. I don't know about that. I'm like, if you were a crazy player, yeah, probably, but I'm not that good. Like, I still can't clear Abyss. I think I cleared Abyss like one time, but I'm very casual when it comes to that aspect. I'm really not going for the meta, I guess, in Genshin. I don't know. Dang, yeah, I don't know how I should feel. So hella weird. C4, if you burst, the defense will decrease. Yeah, exactly. But like, is it like after like casting it, or is it like after the end of the duration? Like after those 5 seconds? Like, it probably has to, because everybody says like C4 of Ayaka. The thing is about me, I really don't look at like, I genuinely don't watch any Genshin videos. Like, it's so ironic, but I do Genshin like content, but don't watch them, which is very ironic. I don't know, but I really I don't look up much stuff. I think I always just watch a video just to like the only times when I watch a video is, I think, when I like try to build the character, just that I know like how like they function, and what is like the best possible artifact set that I can like use on them. But other than that, I really don't watch like Genshin videos that much. The relief of your feelings right now, I can't imagine. uh I don't know if I'm relieved, to be honest. And just thinking about like the videos that I have to like do now. Uh I mean, like, I'm obviously also like, a part in me is definitely relieved to know that Ayaka is finally getting a rerun, and now I can finally come to an end of like the C6 story of Ayaka. But yeah. Yeah, but like C6 Ayaka, I'm like, there are definitely characters that are much more worth to C6 than like, the thing is like about Genshin, I know other games where like those, you could say, constellations, or what you wanna ever call, whatever you wanna call them, um in the other games, they're like much more worth than in Genshin, because the amount that you have to like use to get another con is just crazy, and then they don't do even that much. I think definitely there are always like some cons that are pretty crazy, but I don't know. I think in Genshin there are kind of lackluster, to be honest. There's a video where Ayaka was on Fontaine with her new outfit. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. Now you can pull any characters you want. I don't know. I guess. The thing is just, I'm just really content right now. I don't feel like getting any characters, to be honest. And also it's kind of, I don't know, my account is in a way interesting because it has like only Ayaka and Ayato as it's like rate up 5 stars, but other than that I don't have any more rate up 5 stars. So from that point, it's kind of cool if I just keep that going, but I don't know. I think I probably will have. There are probably gonna be some characters that I want in the future, but well, we have to see. Like Sino is like one, but well, I can't forget Sino now. One copy of character and one copy. Now you can pull any one copy of a character and one copy signature weapon. The pressure. So you want to, so Daxu, you want to like I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I'm really sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but so you want to like get a copy of Shenhe, or do you have already Shenhe? And you're also going like for the weapon banner, but also are you going for Ayaka? Like for what exactly are you going for? I guess then you also have saved up a lot of Primogems, I assume. I'm interested to see if I win the 50-50. I'm really interested to see if I win the 50-50. This is like, yeah, I guess the last, how should I say? Oh, you have already them, so you're going for cons, I guess, huh? Or are you like just getting their weapons? I should probably put some music in the background. It's like so weird without it. There's just... God, I'm just thinking about the future now. The only thing that I want is the weapon Misplitter and the Calamity Queller. Okay, I see. I see. So you're not going for cons? Or are you like... Oh, so you are... Okay, so you want to like get the weapons first and then try to get C2 of Ayaka? That makes sense, okay. Well, I hope you can establish that, or even more. Who knows? I'm just very unlucky with like the pulls, but you might end up with like much more, so I really hope the best for you. I'm not the best example for pulls. Also, don't watch like videos where people are getting, I don't know, like with a certain amount I'm like not that much of amount, like a C6 character or something, because it's just gonna disappoint yourself. Just gonna disappoint yourself with that if you see that, and then yeah, you're expecting too much out of the banner, I guess, and yeah, just never get your hopes up too high, otherwise you're gonna be disappointed like really bad. Is it true that Ayaka and Jenny are getting a rerun? Yeah, they are getting a rerun. It is true. It is indeed true. God, I still can't believe it. I literally said that in one progression series episode, and now I'm disbelieving it. God. Yeah, but it was pretty obvious that Ayaka's gonna get either this patch or next patch a rerun. I don't know, man. Like, I really have to like also... So the thing is also, I wanted to grind like Sumeru, that I can get more Primogems or the weapon, I guess. And I really didn't find the time. And I managed to 50 to under 10 overall stat with Ayaka and R5 Katana. Oh, I see. You're like crit ratio. That's great, actually. That's awesome. That's very good. Yeah, and like with the Miss Splitter, you will be around like what 254, somewhere there. So that's pretty sick. That's solid. It's very solid. God. I don't know. I should probably stop now. I've like a lot of thoughts going on right now. Like also like I've been like thinking about like how I should make the video, especially when I pull for the last con of Ayaka. Like how should I do it? I'm still not 100% sure. Because I also want to like add at the end like my, I guess, like real thoughts, how I felt about the entire journey, I guess, and I just have so much to think about. Oh, if I have the Miss Splitter, maybe I have 250. Yeah, you will be around 250, like 254, something like that. So that's pretty sick. Yeah, that's really good build there that you have for your Ayaka. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell I should do. Okay, have a good night, Daxo. I hope you're getting also like obviously the like both of the weapons and C2 Ayaka and even more. So yeah, and thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate that. God, okay, I think I really should stop now. I have a lot to think about, and maybe I have to adjust now the episode for the progression series, because it's kind of outdated, I guess, now. So also it's a very important news now on this channel, at least, because we like to talk about Ayaka on this channel, so I think it's probably important that I also cover that in the upcoming episode, like this week. So yeah, guys, Ayaka Rerun in 3.5. Can't believe it, but it is happening. The progression series is coming to an end. Man, can't believe it. Well, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have a good day, evening, whatever. And yeah, that's it. Stay safe, guys.